Hello, and welcome to my very first ASMR video. I am here today to say a few words on the topic of recovery from trauma and addiction. But before we get started, I would like to share some tuning fork vibrations to help clear the air of low vibration energies. When we are considering recovery from trauma or addiction, we may find our bodies highly resistant to the idea of releasing self-medication if we do not feel safe. Mantras and affirmations are something that can help with this. If we speak aloud in a kind and comforting, compassionate tone, affirmations to reassure ourselves that it is safe, these can help. However, it may be challenging if we've never seen such a tone modeled before. It might look something like this. I love you. I didn't know how to love you before. But I am learning now. I have got your back, and I am not going to abandon you. I love you, and I am here to support you. Of course, mantras and affirmations are like going to the gym. It doesn't help if we only go once and then stop. We have to stick with it until we see the results we desire. The initial steps toward releasing self-medicating can be especially terrifying for our bodies as we confront the sadness and sometimes physical pain and possible confusion that awaits when we stop numbing ourselves. However, this is an excellent opportunity for mantras and affirmations to help reassure our bodies, to tell them that I love you, and that even though this may be difficult, you will feel so much better when it's done. Something to remember is that nothing special is needed in order to begin the healing journey, other than the conscious decision to believe that we are worth it. And you are. If you are like me and have been in your masculine energy for most of your life and out of touch with your body and unfamiliar with feelings as a language, it may be surprising and new to discover that the cosmos is communicating with us constantly through the form of energy. if you are someone in your masculine energy, this might look like a conversation with God, expressing to God the dissatisfaction you might feel with your current situation and the desired outcome. And you might ask God what God would do in your position. How would God get from one point to the other? And then listen for the answer. Now, it doesn't matter if you're an atheist, because eventually the words will not matter, because ultimately it's a feelings conversation. So, even if you choose not to personify God, the energy dynamic is the same. So, I just wanted to share these thoughts with you because I love you.